been a while. I did try to film 2 vlogs before this, and I don't know if it's ever gonna see the light of day, to be completely honest with you. So it's Friday, my last summer Friday, which is pretty sad, and I'm gonna go see Derek for the first time since well, we both moved, but yeah, since the move. Dropped off Ruby this afternoon at Derek's cousin's house, and then I came back. Actually, no, I lied. I went to Starbucks after, and then I came back, but I was losing my mind. He doesn't live far, like at all, but for some reason I feel like I was out for 2 hours, even though it's only 20 minutes away. And then I was just like, oh my god, I have to be in the airport, and I hate going through TSA and then like waiting in the aisle on the plane, and then my bag, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have luggage, and then I hate having luggage because I hate carrying things, and oh my god, I have a psych appointment on Wednesday. I have to call to change it to a phone appointment, and therapy, I was waiting to hear back. I thought I was getting ghosted by my therapist, but I didn't. Yeah, anyways, I felt disgusting, so I just took a shower, and then Natalie is taking me to the airport. It's just felt shitty the entire week. I think I'm gonna start my period next week, so that's probably why. But work felt like a lot, driving felt like a lot, like everything felt like a lot. Waking up in the morning felt like a lot. I'm gonna rock for a little bit. I'm gonna rock for a little bit more, and then I'll probably see you at the airport. I made it to Seattle. I don't know what happened last night. I was so tired and hungry, and I really needed to pee. It felt like it was taking like 2 hours to get off the plane. That's fine, because I made it, and late start because we didn't get back till like midnight, but we're gonna try a coffee shop that I found that's like a 5-minute walk from here, and then we're gonna go shopping. Derek needs some things to wear for the wedding that we have in 2 weeks, and then I also just want to go to the mall and see. And it's Labor Day weekend, so there should be like some sales going on. And yeah, I'm wearing a very basic outfit, but my Brandy shirt, and I don't know where I can show you. Yeah, just wearing my Brandy shirt, and then my new jeans that I just got. So I'm gonna wear my black Onitsukas that I wore last night. So yeah, I will see you at the coffee shop, and hopefully it's good, because if it's not that good, it's not a good start. Just 2? Good morning. I got some clips while we were out yesterday, and then today's Sunday. I don't like the lighting. Let's try here. The coffee shop we went to was really good. Ooh. I got the banana pudding matcha, yummy. And then he got.
I got a coffee.
It was like a Vietnamese inspired coffee with
caramel,
and
something caramel, right? It was caramel.
It was caramel and
some toffee.
And the cold foam was like a honeycomb, and then it had like little honeycomb pieces toasted on top. It was really good. And then
too toasted. I think it could be good, even better without toast, because it just had that burnt after flavor.
Oh.
And, you know, I mean, it was good. It was like, ooh, that's intriguing. But after a couple bites, it was like, oh man, this is just like too much.
And then we went to 2 malls, so that was fun. And then we saw where he worked. He showed me where he walks to get his coffee and then goes back into the building for work. It was right next to the second mall that we went to. And then we
good worker bee. Yeah, I know being a good worker bee. I work hard for my boss and my company. Good worker bee.
came back and changed, and then we went to dinner. We went to Tavolata. It's like an Italian restaurant, and it was good. I liked it. The pasta is made fresh, and it was like an egg type noodle, so it was really good.
Didn't finish it.
I still haven't. It was a lot.
That wasn't. It was just like a one serving.
Okay, well, he basically finished his dish, and he was extremely full, so.
No, it wasn't. I didn't say extremely, but it was really good.
He got a pappardelle, and then I got
bolognese, ragu, bolognese. I said
bolognese.
Bolognese.
And I got the cacio e pepe, and it was good. And and then for appetizers we got Romana croquettes, and it had like a garlic chili aioli on it, and it was good. And then we came back, and we were gonna watch something, but I was tired, he was tired, so we just went to bed. And then honestly good that we did, because we woke up a lot earlier today than yesterday. Yeah, so we're gonna walk to the coffee shop, and then there's a farmer's market. He doesn't know where it is. I obviously don't know where it is, so we'll probably see it at some point and then go there after. And then there's a bookstore that I wanted to see that's also really...
My hair's falling out. Because of the creatine? I thought that was a good bump.
I don't know. There's a bookstore that I want to go to that's really close to here too. So I think for the most part we're going to... Passion fruit blackberry. Oh wow. Abandoned you yesterday because I think I'm gonna start my period, and I felt like absolute shit, so, but I didn't do anything, so we didn't miss much. But tonight is my flight back, so I thought, since I have to pack my stuff, I should give you a haul of what I got this weekend. So first is J. Crew, and I got this like tortoise shell shoulder bag. I wanted something small for the wedding, and I feel like this matches my outfit more just because my other purses are either like the black Coach one I have, which is like kind of big, and then the Prada one I am wearing, but I think it really matches the outfit that I'm planning on wearing for the ceremony, and not so much as the welcome dinner and brunch. So I got that. I went to Barnes & Noble. So Allie and Renzo and I were gonna do like a book club thing now that we live together, and then Derek feels left out, so he wanted to do a book that we read together. So this is the only book that we could agree upon. This took so long to pick that we were both like, okay, I'll read that. So starting this series. And then I got this for myself. I've been looking for it, and I got that. We went to another bookstore. This is Elliott Bay Book Company. It's actually like a few blocks down from Derek's apartment, and it's so pretty. I think you saw the clips from earlier that I put in, but yeah, I think that was like one of the best, I think that was one of the best bookstores I've ever been to, and it was so pretty, and the selection was just amazing. But yeah, I really like that one. So then I got Dilemmas of Working Women, Nausea. This is the book that I picked for me, Nellie, and Renzo to start, and then they had a copy, so then I got this. I got Sour Cherry, and then I got Hunger. So last thing, I went to Brandy, of course, and by far the best stocked brandy I think I've ever been to, other than the one in LA in the Grove, but it was nice. And then I had a lot of things that I hadn't seen before online or in store. I still got the most basic shit though. So I have this in white actually, and I really like the fit of it, so I got it in navy. And then I got a t-shirt because I think I also have this in another color, but it's like a light pink, and I think I don't really see this color that often. So I got that, and then I got underwear, which is boring, and I'm not going to show you that, but yeah, that was my haul. Yeah, I'm happy with everything I got, and then I know now my carry-on bag is going to be a lot heavier than when I came, and then we'll be back in San Francisco. And then tomorrow I pick up Ruby after I go to work, and I'm on my way home. Good trip, and then I had a good time. I was pleasantly surprised by the food options here. I didn't have really like any expectations going in. I just didn't really know what to expect, and I haven't really been here before, so yeah, the food was pretty good. And I hate to say it, but so far up until today, in a general sense, I want to say the food and cafes were better here than in SF. I could get canceled for that, can't lie, because the food was good. I'm not saying it was amazing, but it was good, and I felt like it was at a reasonable price compared to the places that I've tried so far in SF. I feel like some of them have been good, but everything is just so overpriced, so it doesn't feel as worth it. And if something is gonna be that expensive, I think of comparable things I've had in LA back home, and it just doesn't match up. So I'm sorry, but my review so far is that Seattle does have a better coffee shop and food scene. Oh, and their coffee shops open before 9, which is the weirdest thing I think in San Francisco. But anyways, that was basically my trip, and then I will see you probably in 2 weeks. We have a wedding in Santa Monica. This is Derrick's college friend. And then we've hung out with him and his now fiance a couple times since graduation and since college. And yeah, they're getting married at the Santa Monica proper. So we're also staying there. So Friday we have a welcome dinner. Saturday is a ceremony, and then Sunday they have a brunch. And Natalie and Renzo are also going to be in LA that weekend, so that'll be fun. So whenever we have free time, Derrick and I, we can like meet up with them and then do some stuff during the day, and then maybe after like the wedding stuff. So I think it'll be a fun vacation, and I miss Southern California a lot, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'll see you then.